Hi, welcome to lesson 10, and this is going to be a pretty short video because the idea for this worksheet is if you're challenged with finding your core wounding in lesson 9, then this worksheet should help walk you through it. So I'm not going to go through and just read you the information on the worksheet. Obviously, you can do that yourself. What I am going to do is give you a couple of tips and help you understand that when you're working with your intuition, and if you remember the elevator exercise that we did, so anytime you're trying to recall or go within or chat with your higher self, you want to picture the little being going down into the heart space, walking out. You've got the green or pink or white or whatever color light, get into a safe space where you are projecting your light, your love around you in the room. And once you feel that connection to your heart center, you can visualize sometimes even walking up a set of stairs, opening a door, and then really connecting with your higher self. And that's probably the most popular method, is once you sort of get into your heart space, get yourself grounded, and then walking up the stairwell, opening the door, and any detail that sort of is pointed out to you can be an interesting clue. Once you open the door to your higher self, then you can ask these questions. You can start to have this dialogue. What I would suggest, though, is if you can do it, without having to go into a deep meditation, you can do it that way too. Either way you do it, ask yourself the questions. You can record yourself asking the questions, giving space in between so you don't have to keep looking back and forth. Or another option is if you want to explore these questions with me or with another professional, you can certainly choose that option as well. So if you'd like to set up a session to go through this work, I highly recommend that you do this worksheet. Even if you were successful in finding the information in lesson 9, do the worksheet just to see if there's anything else in there. It's not important if you do it with someone or not. I don't want you to feel pressured into doing a session. I've done it both ways. I do find benefits in both ways of doing it. A lot of times I get deeper insight when I'm working with a professional because they're just going to see things differently than my ego is going to allow me to see it. And that's okay. I mean, that's part of the process. That's why there are people here who are qualified to do this kind of stuff. So go through the worksheet of, the shadow work. And then once you've got your answers, really sit with it. Even if you take a couple of days to do this exercise and you don't immediately go into lesson number 7, that's fine. Or excuse me, lesson number 11, that's fine too. Take as much time as you need. And be sure if you have questions, contact me, open up in the group. However you need to be supported in this process, please say so, reach out, and let's work on this together. So I look forward to hearing from you guys after this exercise, and we'll talk about it real soon. Bye.